to my channel. So today I'll be doing a little get ready with me. I need to do my makeup and I need to do my hair because I am in a new location. Most of you guys probably haven't seen this location before, but we are in London, where I'm born and where I live, which means I'm going to be spending some time with my brother today. We're going to the cinema or something like that. And yeah, I just need to do my makeup, I need to do my hair. I had my hair in these braids since I washed it on Sunday or whatever it was, so I need to take them out now because they're getting really messy, and I need to just style it because I need to wash my hair in like a few days anyway. And my makeup, I'm just doing simple, like what I wear every single day. So yeah, that is literally it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. There's going to be a bit of a chat, get ready with me. I'm going to tell you what I've been up to the past week, what I'm doing the next few days whilst I'm still at home, and yeah, just telling you guys a bit about what's been going on because I've been a mess lately this past week or so. And I need to speak about it and rant about it. So let's just stop talking and let's get on with this video. So in terms of makeup, I'm doing very simple. If you go onto my Instagram, you kind of see the makeup that I usually do. It's usually the same thing in all my photos. Maybe I add a bit of eyeshadow or something, but I literally do the same thing. My makeup can vary. Sometimes I have more fuller coverage where I have like different types of concealers on my face, and then I do a contour. Sometimes I don't. Today is going to be kind of a laid back, kind of basic makeup, just something to kind of shy away from the spot. I never break out, so when I see two spots like this I really get scared, but I'm just leaving them. That's what I've learned on my skin. If I do get these types of spots, I just leave it. I've washed my face, I've continued with my skincare. I've also given my makeup a break around these areas. I don't really put makeup on my forehead, so that's usually fine, but I must have eaten something bad, or maybe my hormones, I don't know what's happening. But anyways, let me stop talking about that. But for my makeup, I'm going to start with my eyebrows. So I've already moisturised. I just used the Survive moisturiser and the SPF cream. And then for my eyebrows, we're going to start with the eyebrows, and I use the Refy Brow Sculpt. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, this really makes my eyebrows go like that, because eyebrows, like you see at the moment, they're just like that. The hairs are quite down and they just need that slicked back out of the way, and it kind of pulls my face up. When my eyebrows are done really well, it makes my face look a lot more sculpted and everything. And I don't really do much for my eyebrows. My eyebrows, I literally just add this in, which is, so first it opens up like this and you have this white consistency, and then I just brush it into my eyebrows like this. Proper marinate my eyebrows in this stuff. Like, I love it. Since I've always struggled to find a gel that's really good for my eyebrows, and this one's really overdone it. Obviously this one's slightly more expensive compared to some of the other brands that I've seen people use, but this is just what works for me. Keeps my eyebrows done. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. They're just nice and slicked back, out of the way. I don't know if you guys can actually see a difference already, but me just doing that just makes me feel a lot better. I don't add anything else because sometimes when I feel like I add product on top of that, my eyebrows just look too bushy and just unnatural. And for some reason, this product doesn't really mix well with the pencil. It kind of just makes it very blotchy, so I just prefer doing it by itself. Next, I'm going to add a primer for my face. I usually use 2 primers, but I ran out of the other one that I use, and I'm really devastated because I love that one so much. But the one that I am using is the Revolution Hydrate Primer. I love this stuff as well. I also use the Elf one. There's like an Elf hydrating one that's in like a green blue bottle. I love that stuff as well. And then I usually apply this one straight after my moisturizer, just because it's like a moisturizer consistency, whereas the other one's like a silicone consistency, which I like adding before my concealer. Okay, my primer's done, so now it's time to do concealer. This is my little makeup bag that I have. I got it for my birthday and it just has an A on it. But I'm very simplistic in terms of the makeup that I have. So I literally use the same thing. I don't use a foundation or anything. I really want to invest in one because I graduate this year and then it's my brother's wedding, and I kind of want more coverage, especially like in this lower bit of my face. I just need more makeup in general anyway, because usually I'm very minimalistic. But there's loads of brands I really want to try. I really want to try Rare Beauty. I've heard so much good stuff about it, and I really want to do a video on that, trying their products, because I've never used them before. I also want to try more refined products because I've heard a lot about that. I just want to broaden my makeup collection because I'm very limited. I do like my limited one because I know what to do with my makeup now and I like it. But I do want to try different blushes, different contours, different mascaras, different eyeliners, just to try it out. Especially with eyeliner, I'm really in a desperate need of buying a new eyeliner. So I'm really been trying to look. And obviously in London, they've opened their first Sephora in, I don't know if it's Stratford Westfield or if it's Shepherd's Bush. I don't know, one of them. And I really want to go there to get a bunch of makeup and skincare brands because obviously it's the first time we have an American makeup kind of store, apart from like we have Boots, which is kind of the equivalent to Sephora, but obviously it doesn't include the large range of American brands. But I'm really excited to just buy more makeup. I'm going to buy some more clothes as well because summertime is approaching. I'm going on 2 holidays this year. I have no summer clothes whatsoever. Actually, that's a lie. I have like a pair of shorts and like 2 dresses and that's it. But I need some clothes and I just need more clothes in general. I've sold a lot of stuff on my Vinted because I just didn't wear it anymore, so I need to get more clothes. That gives me the excuse to buy new clothes. Does anyone else have it where you sell your clothes because you don't need it anymore, so you say to yourself, well, that leaves room for me to buy more clothes? And that's what I do because I'm like, oh well, if I have all this spare space, I might as well buy more clothes to fit in it. Obviously my style changes all the time, so I really want to reflect that. And I've been buying loads of different shoes lately, so I want to buy clothes that I can go with like loads of different stuff. And I'm really obsessed with colour at the moment on top of that, so I really want to buy like those are staple little things. I want to have the bare basics wardrobes, like the capsule wardrobes, but I also want to have the different pops of colour. I think the main thing with me, I don't really mind having like basic colours in terms of normal like hoodies and stuff like that, but my shoes, I really like to have different coloured shoes and like different kind of top. Jeans, I usually just have the basic colours. I don't really like getting random colours and then not liking them. Whereas t-shirts, that's the point of having those different colours. Whereas like jeans, I like to have black, blue, grey, white. That's literally it, cream. Nothing else apart from that. So I'm going to go and do that. But I don't even know how I started talking about this. I was talking about my makeup bag and now I was talking about clothes. Let me stop rambling and let me talk about my concealer. So first we're going to be doing concealer. So I use the Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer by Maybelline. This one, I don't know what colour I'm in anymore because for some reason this thing just always rubs out. But I'm like this colour and that one's like my skin colour one. And then I have 2 Fit Me ones in shades 30 and 40. So I don't know if you guys can tell the different colours of them. They're slightly darker than that one. And then obviously this is the darkest one. Whilst I'm doing that, let me tell you about my week. So I've been back in London since Monday. Today is Friday as I'm filming this. And I haven't done any uni work since last Thursday. And I've been in a habit I've been in a routine lately of going to the library from until about 5 every single day. And I was like to myself, let me give myself a break for the weekend. So I did that. And then I was like, I'm going to do some work whilst I'm at home. I don't know why I said I was going to do work whilst I'm in London because I never do, especially for uni because I get distracted or I can't focus. And that is exactly what's happened. So I haven't done any uni work and I feel so guilty because I've been at the library for so long and my friend had to level me out and say, Amy, you've been working so hard. Sometimes you need to give yourself a break. And because obviously I haven't been home since January, I was like, yeah, you're right. So apart from that, I haven't actually done much. Monday, obviously I came back here. Tuesday, I went to IKEA with my dad. I got a new chest of drawers for my bedroom. But before I had this I had one chest of drawers and then I had this other thing next to it which was like 4 boxes, and that I just didn't like the look of the fact that they were 2 different things. So I was like, I really need to buy myself a matching chest of drawers because I used to have a wardrobe but I just never used it correctly. I didn't like the wardrobe that I had, so I was like to myself, well, hold on Amy, do you actually use a wardrobe like often. I don't really hang up stuff that often, apart from jackets or jeans and whatnot. So I was like, there's no point in me having a big ass wardrobe if I'm not going to use it effectively. So I decided to throw away my wardrobe and I got a clothing rack, and it's the best thing I've ever purchased. One, I can actually see the things that I have on there, and obviously it's only going to be really used for my jacket. Jeans, now I know that I can fold up, and if I need to I can just iron on the day. But I was like, I don't need one, and it's just taken up so much room in my bedroom. So I did that, and I decided that to get 2 chest of drawers instead, because I think that would be a bit more better for me. So I just did that on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, what did I do Wednesday? I can't even remember what I did Wednesday. Wednesday, I can't remember what I did. I think, oh, Wednesday, no, that wasn't Wednesday. Wednesday, I can't remember what I did. I think it was quite a relaxing day. And then Thursday, I went to Bank Cross to pick up my new vase. I looked around for a bit, and then I went to visit my mum because it's my mum's birthday, and then I spent some time with my nan as well, and then I just came home and chilled. But apart from that, I haven't been doing that much. I just wanted to come home and relax a bit, see my family, spend time with my dad and whatnot. So I haven't really put pressure on myself to do a lot of uni work. At first I was really nervous about not doing any uni work, and now I know that I needed it, so I know when I go back to Leeds I could just focus. But I just can't focus at home. I don't have a desk at home because I just really can't concentrate. I don't, even at uni, I don't concentrate at home. So I like going out somewhere, and obviously at a uni, I have the uni to go to, whereas here I don't. So I just hate going to study. I have a library near me, but it's all like A-level and GCSE students, and I don't really want to be around that. And then the Starbucks near me I also don't like. So I haven't been going there. I was just like, let me just give myself a break because I clearly need one. And there's no point like pressurizing myself to do uni work and just not do a good standard of it. And I was like, I do need a break. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I've been doing. I've actually really enjoyed coming back home. I brought quite a lot of stuff from uni because I move out soon. And because obviously coming from London, I didn't want to do like 3 different 4-hour journeys to just come from Leeds to London. Like, that's just long. So I've decided to bring like a lot of stuff back, like during Easter time, to bring some stuff back through Christmas, and then that way when I move back home in June, it's just like one easy journey. And I know now that stuff that I have at uni is stuff that I know I'm actually going to wear. Like I actually bring most of my stuff back because obviously, because I'm staying at home, I've decided to bring stuff back. And then obviously I'll decide then what stuff I'm going to keep here. But yeah, especially winter clothes, as I don't need it. So that's what I've been doing this week. I've also been in a bit of a book slump and YouTube slump. I think it's because I've been such in a routine when I'm at Leeds. When I come home, my routine kind of goes out the window, and I need to really, in the summer, make a routine for living in London. That's like the main thing for me, is because I feel like I don't have a routine when I'm in London, and it just really ruins my day. And I've been in a reading rut. I just really can't. I've been trying to do a book video, but I just can't bring myself to it. It's really hard. Like, I can't bring myself to it no matter how much I try. I've been trying to bring myself to it, but I just can't. And I've said to myself, maybe it's just time for me to give myself a break, because sometimes you need to give yourself a break, especially if we're at university or school. Sometimes when you're in a routine where you're like, oh, you need to work all the time because you know that you need to do well, you kind of just end up not giving yourself time to give yourself a break. But then sometimes when you give yourself too much of a long break, you can't get back into doing the work because it feels like you've had such a long time off, which I'm hoping that I don't have that issue. This is why I might be a bit ADHD as well, because I've learned that I can't focus on multiple things at a time. I have to do one thing at a time. If I try to do multiple things at a time, it just doesn't work out. So obviously I was doing reading for a long time, but that meant I wasn't watching TV. And now that I found a TV show that I want to watch, I've been watching that. And because of that, I can't read. Like, I can only focus on one thing at a time. Next, we're gonna do contour. So for contour, I'm literally just going to use this little palette from Sleek. This is the darkest palette colour, and for contour I literally just get like the darkest colour. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I kind of have a natural bit of my cheeks that go in. So I kind of just do that, really, almost like that. I don't know if you can see. And then I just do the same thing. Then I also do the forehead. Then I just get the end of the beauty blender to kind of just blend it in. It's going to take us such a long time because I feel like with contour you have to blend it for 100 years. Plus, actually, yeah, I don't know if it even made a difference. To set it, 2 of them, I have 250 and then I have 350, I think it is. Yeah, this one's slightly darker than that one, if you guys can see. I need to get new ones actually. But I literally just get a small brush like this, dab it in, and then I just pat it under. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but look at that compared to that. I don't even know if you guys can tell. For some reason, when I do it on a camera or something, it really makes it look like you're not wearing any makeup. Whereas in person, it looks like I'm wearing loads. And that's just with concealer. And then we get the darker colour. So next, it's time to do my contour. I literally just use an eyeshadow palette to do my contour. But I just tap, tap, tap. Now it's time for me to my blush, so I'm just using the Rimmel London Maxi Blush. I'm obsessed with this blush. It is such a deep pink, which I'm obsessed with. Kind of matching my beauty blender, which I'm obsessed with because I don't really like pale pink blushes. I like a deeper colour because it just makes you feel more summery and blonde and glowy. Use a brush like this and then I get some of it onto here, and then I literally just like on the top. So I kind of start this bit on my eye and then I kind of just brush onto the top. I might do a little bit for my eyeshadow. Okay, so that bit's done in terms of my makeup. I've kind of done my face, I've done my eyes, so now it's time to just really do my eyeliner and mascara. I feel like when you do your eyeliner and mascara, it just really brings your whole look together. So I'm using the Maybelline New York Hyper Precise All Day Eyeliner. So this one's like a pen. This one makes doing your eyeliner so easy. The only con of this is it doesn't really last that long. I think the colour is bold enough, so sometimes it looks quite light, but for me I don't really care. Sometimes I don't really want a sharp eyeliner, especially if it's a more natural look. So I'm just going to do that, and for my eyeliner I kind of just follow my natural eye. So if I don't know if you guys see, my eye kind of just kind of goes up kind of thing, so I kind of just follow on from that and kind of just do it like that, so it's kind of like going up to where the end of my eyebrow is. So look, I've gone ahead and done one eyeliner, but I literally, as you can see, just follow up and it kind of just ends where my eyebrow kind of starts. I just obviously leave a gap so it doesn't look like my eyeliner is just joining my eyebrow. For some reason, when I add eyeliner, it just changes my look and it makes me feel like, oh wow. So when I do my makeup, I could not do it without eyeliner. The only time I don't use eyeliner is when I do an eyeshadow, because with my eyeshadow I kind of just make it look like an eyeliner. But I'm going to do the other side and then I'm going to go do my mascara. I'm trying to see if it's even. Okay, so I've done my eyeliner now. This is how it looks. I don't know if this one's a bit longer than that one, but I can't really tell, so I'm just going to leave it. So mascara, I'm using the Maybelline New York Falsies Lash Lift mascara. So guys, I've done my mascara now. If you guys can't see, I don't know why I did that. I put false eyelashes on because I don't know how to do them. That's the only thing I can't do with my makeup is false eyelashes. So I'm not even going to attempt to. So I just do mascara and my lashes are long enough. So I've done my mascara now. This is just how it looks. But I've basically done my face now. All that's left is my lips. For my lips, I use these 2 eyeliners from MAC. The first one is Chestnut. This is quite popular. And the second one is Burgundy. I originally bought these 2 because I really wanted a red lip. And most of the time when I wore a red lip, I didn't like the way it looked. But the woman was like, why don't you try using a brown lip liner to outline and then do red like underneath it, and she said that these two together work really well, and I didn't really believe her until I tried it myself, and I was like, this is amazing. So now I just use it for natural makeup. Most of the time I just use those two. I use some Nivea or Vaseline. I put that on first. I start off with the darker one. It needs a sharpener, which I don't have, and I literally just line my lip. This is what it looks like if I was just going to do it how I usually do. I don't really like doing my lips like this. I kind of like it rounded off. So what I usually do to connect it like that, because of the Nivea, it kind of makes the liner like a lot more softer. So what I do is I just go, I kind of just move my lips together, and then once I've done that, I go into with this colour and I kind of just overline it again, and that's literally what I do. It just makes it kind of like lip gloss itself, and I can make it as dark as that, but if I don't want it as dark as that, I can kind of get rid of the middle bit. So I just like that. Don't know if you guys can hear. Sometimes I kind of just clear it off like that, and that's actually what I do. Simple, easy, and my lips look perfect all the time. But that's actually it. That's my makeup. Let me go into better lighting to show you what it's fully like. But that's my makeup all done. My hair is obviously a mess at the moment. This is what we're dealing with. So I had my hair in these like braids for so long, but it's kind of looking quite ratty now. But I love these two braids here that frame my face. So I'm thinking of taking my hair down and then doing like half up, half down. I don't really know, but I don't really want to undo these because I like the way they curl. But my plan is to undo all the other braids. So I'm gonna do that. So I literally just had them in these braids, and I just undo them, and I usually just do this when my hair's wet and braid them just straight after I wash my hair, and then I just untangle them, and they kind of just go a bit like crimpled. They feel like crimpled. Is it crimpled hair? I don't even know what it's called. Like crimped or something. I don't know. Like you just do that. So I'm just gonna do it to all of my hair, except from these two bits, and I'll come back when I actually do the hairstyle. So guys, I am back and I've done my hair. I literally took out most of the braids, but I got a bit lazy, so I decided to just do two bunches, and I kind of did this kind of thing to it. It's like Shrek ears or something like that, and then I just have the rest of my hair out, and then I just have these two pieces, and then I put this on top just to hide the fact that this bit's all messy, but it came out pretty good as long as I have makeup as well. I think it's cute, simple, and yeah, that is literally my makeup, and this is my hair. This is it in better lighting. But if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know again. Hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm planning to do a bookcase unboxing, and I'm going to be building it in that corner right over there. So if you want to stay tuned to that, watch it, and also look back at all my other videos. And yeah, I love you guys. Please follow my socials down below. Check out my Instagram reels and my Instagram stories, and just my Instagram in general, because I'll be posting this look on there. But I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.